Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. For this week's Buzz, we're taking you around town to show you what's going on. Come on. First off, we're here at the water treatment plant because the water that comes out of here gets rave reviews from citizens. It's not the only thing people like about living in Bloomington, according to the results of the citizen and business surveys. For the citizen survey, 3,000 went out earlier this year and about a third of people responded. 9 out of 10 people said they were happy with the quality of life in Bloomington, and 95% said they would recommend living here. That's an 11% increase from 2013. Director of Community Services Diane Kirby says police and fire also scored high.
Every year, when you conduct a survey like this, you're never quite sure what you're going to see at the end. And so it is very affirming to see that people are still very, very happy with Bloomington and with the services that we provide.
Now that citizen survey has been going on for 4 years now, but city staff not only serves residents, they also serve businesses. That's why we're at the intersection of Old Shakopee Road and France Avenue, where you can see business is booming and new developments are sprouting up in the area. And for the first time ever, city staff gauged this community's satisfaction with city services. Results show 85% of businesses rated Bloomington positively as a place to do business. Most businesses also want to stay here for the foreseeable future. There were some concerns about the workforce and the ability to find qualified employees, but the survey showed this difficulty is not hurting day-to-day operations.
I think it's important to know how they feel about the business community. Certainly they are property taxpayers, and we are offering them services and enforcing, providing enforcement activities as well, but also police protection, fire protection. And we want to know, are we serving them properly? Are there things that we could do better? And so conducting a survey like that gives us that information.
And speaking of businesses, can you believe all the changes you're seeing here at the intersection of Penn and American? Behind me, you can see Fresh Time Farmers Market is open for business. Last week, there was a line wrapped around the entire side of this building. Now, across the parking lot, you can see the hotel and restaurant are looking closer and closer to being finished each day. The Red Robin restaurant is expected to open in late November. Right now, crews are working on the interior finishes and fixtures. The Home 2 Suites by Hilton, an extended stay hotel, will open in January. Construction crews are working on the guest rooms, things like flooring and painting. This will be the first Home 2 Suites in Minnesota. As far as the other businesses on the west side of this building, an AT&T store is signed and the developer is in negotiations with other retailers. A lot of changes here at a major intersection in Bloomington. And you know what else is changing? Our weather. This crisp, cool weather has many of you thinking fall, but the city wants you to think winter. Come on, I'll show you why. These bins are throughout the city and are part of the winter clothing drive. This one here is at Creekside Community Center, but you'll find them throughout Bloomington. And the clothes inside will help keep students warm this winter. Until October 26th, new or gently used snow pants, boots, waterproof gloves, hats, and socks will be collected. The drive is possible thanks to a partnership between Human Services and Bloomington Public Schools. Many faith communities also pitch in by putting out bins. Some are members of the City Serve group, and there's a special opportunity to donate at their fall event on Saturday, October 24th. That's at Oxborough Church starting at 9 a.m. So if you're here at Creekside on October 14th, you can not only donate some clothes to the winter clothing drive, you can also go to the flu shot clinic. It runs from 10:45 to 12:45 and 5 to 6:30. It's free and no appointment is necessary. Now further down the hall here, you can see several classrooms full of tons of programs for people 50 and older. And this was all celebrated during Active Aging Week. A proclamation was made at the September 28th council meeting. It's meant to encourage older adults to choose an active lifestyle and stay mentally fit as they age. Human Services staff want people to break their routine and try something new. And there is no better place to do that than at Creekside. It's all here. Woodcraft, knitting, card games, Zumba, you name it. Human Services has more than 60 programs and services for older adults, serving 16,000 people. Active Aging Week supports the city's aging population, which is the fastest growing population here. More than 18% of Bloomington's residents are 65 or older. That's what's going on around Bloomington for the week of October 7th through the 13th. But if you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a story on River Rendezvous and the reenactments there. There's also a piece that takes you inside the new Fresh Time Farmers Market. Check them out, and thanks for watching.